Have you ever been woke up in the night with a crying child with an earache? Would you like to be able to calm them down, help with their pain, and get some sleep? Today we're going to talk about some natural remedies for healing earaches. So one night my son woke up in the middle of the night screaming. He was about 6 years old, and so I went into his room and he had an earache. And he's had a few in his life, and he doesn't really think straight when he's in that kind of pain. I don't either. I've had earaches before. So one of the first things that I did is I rubbed the bottom of his toes. So on the bottom of your feet, if you're not familiar with reflexology, every nerve ending is at the bottom of our feet for everything in our body. So at the top of the feet is where it correlates with the top of our head. And so I rubbed where it correlated with his ears, which caused the pain to go down. It helped calm him down. Just rubbing his feet helps, to calm him down, but it helps stimulate those nerves that are connected with his ears. And then I always have garlic oil on hand, and that's really easy to make. You have like 1/4 cup of olive oil, 3 or 4 or 5 cloves of crushed garlic, and you put it in a bottle in the cupboard and let it sit. And after a week, you can strain it and use the oil that has the healing elements in it. So I like to warm it up, and I will put it in a bowl of hot water. So the jar that I have sealed tight, and put it in a bowl of hot water. You don't want to heat it because it'll cook the healing elements out of it. And you want to be careful to make sure it's not too hot. So I always test it on my wrist, on the inside of my wrist before I put it in. But that's very soothing for the ears. So I put that in. And the other healing element that is so extremely effective are high-grade essential oils. So I use oregano, melaleuca, and lemon. And I put it on a cotton ball and then put it in his ear. You don't ever want to put essential oil drops inside the ear, but you can put it on a cotton ball and set it inside. And then I rubbed all around his ear and down his back and rubbed it on his toes. And as soon as I put that essential oil and the garlic oil in, he calmed down and he stopped crying, and I was able to sing him some songs and rub his back, and he went to sleep and he slept the rest of the night. Before, when I didn't know about those, my kids, when they had earaches, they cried all night long. So these are really, really effective. It helps kill the bacteria, but it helps soothe and calm them down and take care of the pain. So just like an antibiotic that you would get from your doctor, you want to continue taking it long after you're feeling better. So at least for 10 days, I recommend either doing the garlic oil in the ear or the essential oils that I talked about. And then another thing you could do is echinacea and golden seal. And you want to do that 3 times a day for at least 10 days. So I've made mistakes in the past where my kids start feeling better. I'm like, I kind of forget and think, they're doing better. And then the earache comes back. So be really diligent and continue, even when they're acting better, to go for at least 7 to 10 days with that natural antibiotic. I'm excited to hear any results that you have. These remedies have been a lifesaver for me. If you have any questions, be sure to comment below, and don't forget to subscribe.